Praça dos Ciclistas, em plena Avenida Paulista. Concentração para um passeio noturno com a presença do americano Chris Carlsson, um dos criadores do Critical Mass, a massa crítica, que começou há 20 anos na cidade de São Francisco, costa oeste americana.
A group of friends that had been hanging out together for a long time and had thought about bicycles and politics for a long time together. And we had a regular meeting in my office. Just people would show up spontaneously and discuss these things. And we, the idea came up out of this milieu, this crowd. Why don't we just meet once a month and go to the beginning of the busiest street and ride home together? We went down and there was about 50 people. And to be in a group of bicycles in the rush hour time, 6 o'clock on a Friday, and it was very exciting. We just had no idea how great it would be. Just kept slowly growing, and then about a year later, in October of 1993, we made it to 1,000. Mid-90s, 96, we had rides of 4,000, 5,000 people. And then in 1997, the police were told to attack us because we had antagonized the mayor of the city, who was anti-bicycle. He knew he could get a lot of political attention by causing a conflict with bicycles. And we went to the ride on July of 1997 expecting it to be some high chance for conflict. And there was 5,000 people who came. The mayor shows up, they make a little stage with microphones, and we were like, boo, get off the stage. And then we're just like, let's go, forget the mayor. And he gets so angry because we paid no positive attention to him at all. And so we just leave in multiple directions, and then he orders the police to stop it and attack. It was crazy chaos for hours all over the city, many bicycles going in every direction. And then after that, the police realized that they can't control it, that they don't have a strategy that works. So that was kind of a turning point for Critical Mass. So the next month, there was terrible media, terrible. All of us were criminals, anarchists, troublemakers, aggressive, etc., etc. And we didn't really try to respond to that. We just ignored the media. That was our strategy all through that time, all through the whole history of Critical Mass, was to ignore the media. After 20 years, Critical Mass has changed the world. 20 years ago in San Francisco, as I mentioned, very few bicycles. We all knew each other who were riding a bicycle. Today, normal, every red light has a group of somewhere between 5 and 35 bicycles, and more bicycles coming all the time. So there's thousands of people using bicycle for everyday transportation today that were not doing that 20 years ago. And I think that the most important catalyst for that change was Critical Mass. It's not the only reason, but it's the main reason, in my opinion.